The one that we borrowed earlier. Naval history?
Are you sure? It means nothing to me, Mr. Holmes.
So something related to that. A battleship. No. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Yes, Mr. Holmes?
Is that a ship? Naval history is a yeah.
It might refer to a boat. Its master was Admiral Nelson, and the thief wanted to run it aground.
Aground?
The boat would have a French name.
Wait, I have a suggestion. A very popular painting, symbolic even, the Fighting Temeraire, a Turner. In this painting, Turner is described as having mastered painting techniques, and it is one of the most beautiful English paintings of all time. The subject, a boat by the French name of Temeraire, was involved in the Battle of Trafalgar and distinguished itself by protecting Victory, the flagship on board which was...
Victory, did you say?
Victory?
Yes, Admiral Nelson was on board. Temeraire received a special distinction, but I am not certain of which. The painting shows it being towed to the breaker's yard, I believe.
Wasn't it the one that we were just looking at, guys? The sunset painting with the ship sailing away. Is that the one?
Where would I find it?
I don't know. You would have to search through the English works of this century near the west section of the gallery.
It's not the French. It's the English.
My thanks, Palinor. Come, Watson, let's take a look at the painting.
It's the English gallery, guys, not the French Rome. So that wasn't the right one. So it is related to the naval history, okay? English gallery is the two tiny rooms. The two adjacent rooms, these two guys, in red wallpaper. Hello, May, welcome to the stream, how are you? So we're looking for a ship. Could it be that one?
A beach scene with fishermen by Ludolphe Vascoisen, 1630 or 31 to 1708.
There's a fisherman boat.
The Swearing of the Oath of Ratification, painted by Gerard Terborch, born in Zwolle in December of 1608 and died the 8th of December 1681.
Oh, we got ships here.
A coast scene, Jean van de Capelle, Amsterdam 1626 to 1679.
Oh, more ships.
A river scene with a Dutch yacht by Van de Capelle.
But these are not battleships.
An architectural fantasy painted by Van der Heyden. A painting by Rembrandt, the sum of his works inspired Baudelaire to write Rembrandt's Sad Hospital Full of Murmurs. Self-portrait at the age of 63 by Rembrandt, the year of his death. The painter affirmed, "I do not paint the man, I paint the passage."
Wow.
Jacob van Ruysdael, 1628 or 9 to 1682, one of the major landscape artists of Dutch golden age of the 17th century.
Hello, Pavlina, welcome.
The countryside, painted by Salomon van Ruysdael, born in the first few years of the 17th century, died 1670. It makes you want to rest for a moment. A winter scene with skaters near a castle by Averkamp, 1585 to 1634, one of the greatest painters from the Dutch school of the 17th century. He specialized in winter scenes. The painting originally extended into a square shape.
Oh, interesting. This is a winter wonderland, guys. Oh, could this be the one?
Willem van de Velde, a Dutch painter who dedicated his talent to the sea.
Doesn't really look like battleship, those. They look like merchant ship. Transporting goods and cargoes. Oh, is this the one?
A terrible naval battle scene by Ludolf Baskhuyzen.
I guess not. There are German flags on the boat, I believe. Yeah, they are German flags, I think. It's hard to see in the shadows, though.
View of the Westerkerk, Amsterdam, painted by Jan van der Heyden, probably in 1660. A canvas by Gerard ter Borch, Dutch subject and portrait painter, influenced by Velázquez. A young woman seated at a virginal, painted by Vermeer, Dutch painter of the 17th century. Dutch gallery.
Oh my god, we are in the wrong room! Wait. I thought this is one of the English rooms. Oh no, it's these two adjacent rooms, guys. These two are the English gallery. We are in the wrong room. Alright, here is one of the English galleries. Yeah, this is the right room, guys. Oops. But no matter, I enjoy those paintings.
Lord Heathfield of Gibraltar by Sir Joshua Reynolds, 1723 to 1792, one of the greatest portrait artists of his time.
Oh. That blind stare, guys.
Self-portrait by William Turner, born in 1775, extraordinary English painter.
Okay, that explains it. It's a self-portrait. he was focusing on the mirror right in front of him, guys. So that explains the stare, those starry eyes.
Lady Coburn and Her Three Eldest Sons by Sir Reynolds.
And her favorite parrots. The guardian of the children.
Queen Charlotte, painted by Sir Thomas Lawrence, an 18th century painter.
Oh, the hairdo though. Are you wearing a hat? Oh, that's a hat. A feather hat.
A canvas by Sir Reynolds. Colonel Tarleton, hero of the British forces during the American War of Independence.
I'm more interested in the third arm that he has, guys, right behind him. So, is there someone else behind this gentleman? This looks like he has 3 hands and a backpack and a duffel bag behind him. The man with the extra hand holding a mask. How extraordinary, Watson.
Dr. Ralph Schomburg by Thomas Gainsborough, 1727 to 1788.
Okay, we have one last room here. Ooh, ships. Ships, we're going to skip that painting though.
Mr. and Mrs. Andrews by Gainsborough, an unfinished painting. An unrivaled landscape artist, he was obliged to do portraits in order to earn a living.
Why is it unfinished? What more can you add to the painting, guys? You want to add a second dog? You want to add a cat on this lady's lap? What more can you add? You want to add more trees? I think this looks perfect already.
The Evening Star by William Turner, the graceful transitional moment between day and night.
I'm skipping this one. I think this is the one.
The Painter's Daughters Chasing a Butterfly by Thomas Gainsborough, an unfinished painting but touching nevertheless.
Another unfinished painting. Wow. Is that the same painter, guys? This painter has a habit of unfinishing his paintings. And moving on to newer ones and abandon the old paintings.
Ah, Thomas Gainsborough, one of the most famous English portrait and landscape painters. A magnificent landscape by Gainsborough.
Trees and lots of trees.
Margate from the Sea by William Turner. Here we have a precursor to Impressionism.
Oh boy, we have another one, guys.
John Constable. He managed to turn a boring part of England into a place you'd almost want to visit.
So, take your bets. Is it this one? Or is it the one across the room? Which one is more likely? This one has A lot of men. Could this be business boat? Maybe it's not this one, guys. It's not this one.
Sun Rising Through Vapor by William Turner. 40 years before Monet, Turner creates a new painting that dissolves forms in a quivering of atmosphere and light.
Ooh. Very technical, eh? So this looks more like a battleship. Running aground. This is the one from the poem.
The Fighting Temeraire. Splendid. What do you think?
I agree it's splendid. The existence of this painting would seem to give credit to this whole affair.
As long as this painting remains on this wall, this letter, even if it is eloquent and provocative, is nothing more than a letter. It is possible that all of this could be a hoax with no substance whatsoever. We will know soon enough, as the theft will have to take place tonight.
We must warn the museum's director, Holmes.
You are correct, Watson. Shall we?
Maybe the theft has already taken place, guys. Maybe this is a fake painting. Shall we go take a closer look? Make sure that this is still the real one. The real deal here. Alright, alright. Lovely place. I enjoy sightseeing, guys. So we have 2 more rooms, eh? Okay, those 2 rooms can wait. Actually, we have 3 more rooms. We are going to go back to the director for now.
Fantastic! Superb!
There, Maestro. I believe that everything is settled.
This collaboration will be my crowning glory, my masterpiece. Merci!
I have finished the inventory of the works of art, Director. Oh, and I have the pleasure of introducing the great detective Sherlock Holmes and his companion, Dr. Watson.
Good day, gentlemen. It's with pleasure that I welcome you to our gallery. I trust that you are here for pleasure and not business?
I am afraid that is not the case.
Oh,
When it is no longer a matter of art, the artist must make his excuses. Messieurs, until we meet again, no need to accompany me. I know the way.
my apologies, gentlemen. Have you been waiting long?
Mr. Palinor was able to answer all of our most urgent questions. Tell me, who was that man who just left?
That was Horace Valmont, a French painter. One of the best, seemingly. His letters of recommendation come from some of the grandest salons in Paris.
A Frenchman? Let's take a look, Watson.
Yes, he's very avant-garde. He heard that we were showing the works of modern painters during our temporary exhibitions. He has loaned us a number of paintings and has promised to donate those that have the greatest success to the museum.
Lestrade, just in time. And the Frenchman, Watson?
Gone?
Director, this is Inspector Lestrade from Scotland Yard. Lestrade, this is the Director of the National Gallery, Sir Pointer, and his assistant, Mr. Palinor. Lestrade, would you have your constable on duty guard the entrance and make sure that nobody comes into the museum? Director, is there anything else?
No, but
If you would care to follow me, I'll show you what the motivation behind all of this is. The reason for this little gathering is this letter that I received at my lodgings this morning. Without getting into too much detail, it claims that this painting, The Fighting Temeraire, will be stolen tonight.
pardon?
There now. It's because of a letter that you've disturbed me. You believe that?
I would never have taken the liberty to disturb you if this letter, the authenticity of which I must admit hasn't been completely confirmed, was not written by the one and only Arsene Lupin.
Arsene Lupin?
Arsene Lupin?
Us? Arsenal? Who? Lou? What?
Arsene Lupin, the most wanted cat burglar in the world. We will know soon enough whether or not this letter is a fake, or if I had reason to disturb you, Lestrade. But you must understand that we couldn't take even the slightest chance.
Perhaps. Why not simply put this thing under lock and key in the bank or at Scotland Yard?
We cannot risk storing the painting in an improper environment or to entrust it to anyone who calls it a thing.
All that would achieve would be to shift the problem. This painting is priceless. Beware he who would harm it. What I propose, Lestrade, is to do a tour of the museum with Sir Pointer in order to check any possible points of break and entry, and leave 2 men on duty here tonight. In addition, Director, you must close the museum to the public and not let anyone else in.
If you feel it's necessary.
And you, Holmes?
I'll pass by tomorrow at dawn. We'll know then what we're up against. Should the unthinkable have occurred, I insist that nothing is touched until I arrive. Is that clear? Let's be off, Watson.
It'll be too late by that time.
Listen, Inspector, I have a lot of work to take care of. It would be better if I leave you to do a tour by yourself. You are, after all, a professional. Here are the keys to all of the locked doors. If you need me, I'll be in my office.
Well, I best inspect the museum to find any of Lupin's possible exits, including mice holes.
Okay, so we're playing as Watson now, huh? I wonder if Watson can actually look at the paintings and talk about them like Holmes did. So, why is it so messy here? Look at all these papers. Is that the ledger book? They left it behind. The cargo, though, is suspicious. It's crate, it's large crate. Arsene Lupin can store himself inside this crate, can he not? It is big enough. So all those doors that are not shown on the map.
No, no exits on this side, nothing to report.
What about this? What is this? Oh! What is that?
It's dark in this box room. Good. No windows, no possible entry.
But the thing is, what if he is already here, inside the gallery? Are these rooms even on the map? I don't remember seeing them on the map. Okay, hold on. Can I look at the map? I cannot even access the map. So this is the workshop where they repair the paintings. They can even mount the painting. Whoa!
There is a possible entry. If someone wanted to descend from the roof here, he'd need a lot of time, and it wouldn't be a quiet business. But I'd be wise to leave a man on duty here, and he will signal the alarm at any suspicious movement coming from the roof. Arsene Lupin. It's you and I
Oh, you know what?
now.
We are playing as Inspector Lestrade. This is his voice. We're not Watson guys. We are Lestrade. That's why he doesn't have the map. So the sunroof is a problem, eh? I doubt he will make remarks on the paintings though. So let's go try this out. Look at the paintings!
No exits on this side, nothing to report. It's shocking that certain artists persist in painting with their feet.
Lestrade! We have to look at the paintings.
When I see this, I tell myself that life isn't fair. We amputate too many soldiers and not enough painters.
Oh my god, Lestrade!
When I see this, I tell myself that life isn't fair. We amputate too many soldiers and not enough painters.
Whoa, this one is One of the sharpest ones out of the whole gallery, guys. The whole museum.
When I see this...
Oh, the same line again! That's right! I want more variety here. So there's no point in looking at them all. Ooh, this room though. Look at the paintings. They put the sharpest ones in this room. The highest resolution ones. Look at this.
When I see this...
Alright, let's write. What is new? Ooh. Wish you have Holmes here. Talking about the paintings, guys. I guess I missed the chance. That's too bad. So this is the Italian gallery. The Flemish paintings. So... Oh, a painting of the painting room. Could it be an auction, guys? They are selling the paintings in a gallery. A frame within a frame. Look at that.
That chap must have been rip-roaring drunk when he painted that one.
Hey, a pair of paintings. The fashionable ladies, guys. Of the 16th century. Oh, that's very tiny. We need a magnifying glass to look at this.
It's shocking that certain artists persist in painting with their feet.
Oh my god! He is headless. What happened to your head? This woman just ripped it out of your body? He is holding the head, guys. I mean, she is holding the head of this man. Oh my god. That's pretty gruesome, guys. Oh, I need Holmes here to look at that particular painting. What is he going to talk about?
No exits on this side, nothing to report.
There is a room. Somewhere around here, that room. The one that is not on the map. What is this?
No exits on this side, nothing to report.
So basically, that is all. Let's check out the director's office then. Can we go in here? Ooh. So this is a private collection, guys. These paintings are not for public display. Are they not worthy enough? Or are they even more priceless than the ones outside? That's why they are stored here. For private viewing! Hey! What? We have seen this one outside too! It's a replica! We have a replica!
Don't get a headache from thinking too hard.
Oh, what? I mean, let's trade.
I will make sure there are no windows, and therefore ways in. Here.
Do your work. I will draw a map for you, Inspector.
Now you draw me a map. Do we have one in our inventory now? No, where's the map?
I will make sure there are...
I thought you were going to draw me a map. Where is it? Alright, let me know when you are ready. Hello, Maria! It's second Maria. Hello, welcome. Oh, that's right. Check out that the crate. Is there a hotspot here now? There's still no hotspot? You're not interested in the crate? It's a very suspicious looking crate.
We need a cannon to force this door down. The lock is too big to be jimmied, and I'll leave a man on duty in place. If Lupin does come, it won't be that way. Wait for tonight.
Oh, we're done,
There.
guys.
The director and his underling have left. Time for us to play now. It could be that this whole robbery is nothing but nonsense. If not, we're prepared. And this Lupin will play right into our hands. I'll lock the main door to the museum, and you will be locked in. Jeffries is on duty in Trafalgar Square, and the yard is nearby. Nothing to worry about there. The doors leading in will be locked, but you will each have everything you need to open them. Stay hidden and cover your light so you cannot be seen from the roof. You, Lockhart, will be stationed near the painting itself. At the least provocation, go down to the entrance and sound the alarm. The walls are too thick, so you will have to go down for your whistle to be heard. In case of real trouble, be sure to fire with deadly accuracy, because if you even graze one of the paintings, your great-grandchildren will still be paying off your debts. Finally, you'll just have to be content with your lanterns. Gas is too expensive. Let's go, men. Keep your wits about you. You'll be relieved at 4 a.m.
Later that night. Oh, what the heck? Is it remote controlled? Wow! Sleeping gas, guys. Suffocating gas. Was this door inside the crate? The suspicious looking crate? Well, no promotion for these two officers, guys. Here's your promotion goodbye. Wow.
Go on, you cantankerous codger. You have work to do.
Wow, mission failed.
You're right, Holmes. The constable below was indeed asked to deliver us a letter. It's from Lestrade.
Nothing good can come from such urgency.
Indeed, Holmes. This time, without doubt, the painting has disappeared. According to what he's written, they've turned the National Gallery upside down looking for it. Our presence is required immediately.
Well, Watson, the game is afoot.
Should we not have enlisted more men from the force to protect the painting?
I think that a whole brigade could not have stopped Lupin. And, of course, we can now be certain that it was he who was behind the theft. First and foremost, the police have a city and lives to protect, and we must respect that. Watson, a hansom will be hard to find at this hour, and Billy, our page, is sick. Would you be so good as to flag one down while I take a moment to reread this letter?
Yesterday, I was a doctor, and now I become a valet.
Alright, so read the letter again, huh? Oh, actually for the first time. Where is it? Okay, this is not the one. Where is the letter? Watson? Where did you place the letter? Wait, could this be the one? No, this is not the one, guys. Where is it? Is the postman still downstairs? Okay, we have to go down then. Hold on. Is he waiting for me? Oh, hello.
Got a light?
No, sorry.
Is it Sherlock Holmes who lives in these digs here?
Indeed.
Know him?
I do have that honour. I have been of some assistance to him on occasion. Like locating hansoms, for instance.
I say, you're his valet. So tell me, does your master pay well then?
But I
bet you're not above winning a bob or two, am I right? Listen, my friend, word has it that your boss is going to have a right fright tonight at the Picture Museum.
How?
Shh, listen, my good man. If you want to fill your pockets, here's my card. Piers Urquhart Allen, that's my name. Independent reporter's the game. Spill the beans about his biz, and I'll pay you well. Look for me in one of the pubs round here. You can't miss me.
If Holmes finds out that the press is onto this business, he'll be in an explosive mood. Best to avoid speaking about it.
Okay, so Piers Urquhart Allen, independent journalist. So this is the visa card. Alright, we are playing as Watson, guys. We're not Holmes. So I guess Holmes is reading the letter in his room right now. And now we have to go to the Golden Lion, I think. It's a pub. Are we going to talk to this reporter? Hello.
No, I have nothing to do in this hovel.
Oh, is this not the place? Is this not a pub? Oh, I guess I can go back up to the apartment right now. Yeah, it's not on the map yet. Let's head back to Holmes. I was going to spill the beans on Holmes, guys. Not to the reporter.
No. First, I must find us a hansom.
No, what? This is not the place. Is there a second pub around? Maybe there is a second one.
I have no interest in going there.
Okay, let me go find this place. A head shop. Could it be this one? Can I go that way? Bookseller. I think this is blocked. This way is blocked.
I have no interest in going
Oh, where? Oh, wait! We have to go to another place? You have to use a carriage. Oh, I thought it is in this area. Is there an address on the card?
Ah, a hansom. Now to find Holmes and make our way to the National Gallery.
Oh, we're not heading to the pub. We're going back to the gallery.
You've arrived at last, Holmes. We haven't touched anything while we were waiting, except for a ladder which we needed to climb onto the roof. You must have received my message. The painting was stolen.
The incompetence of the police. And that includes you, Inspector Lestrade.
Did your men see anything?
To tell you the truth, barely anything. There was nothing they could do. The only thing we know for certain is there were two people of athletic build who perpetrated this crime. We don't know if the burglars stole anything other than the painting in question, as they completely redecorated the museum with the paintings of a French artist that were the entrance to the museum. The paintings that were on the walls are now crammed in the director's office.
What? All that work?
Do you have any idea what happened?
Well, not really. I haven't managed to figure it out. We know that the two men exited through the window in the restoration workshop, and that the second man entered through there. But the first man was already in the museum before his accomplice. Yet I had a man in the restoration workshop all yesterday afternoon, and he only left for a minute in order to hear my orders. At no time could the first man have entered through the window. We would have either seen or heard him. The men on the premises confirm they didn't see anyone pass through the entrance until the alarm was sounded, and those two are the only possibilities. How did this man get into the museum, I ask you?
When you have eliminated the impossible, Lestrade, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
Could it be the large grey behind you right now, Lestrade? Could it be the one?
Where are the director and his assistant?
They're both in the office. Go gently with the director. He's close to having a fit. By the way, I noticed some traces of paint or something all over. I've asked everyone to avoid trampling on them until you've had a chance to examine them.
You're making wonderful progress, Lestrade.
Well, I'll go question the neighbors to see if anyone might have seen a 17th century boat descend from the roof.
Watson, accompany Inspector Lestrade. Check out the roof and help out with the interrogations. Be on the lookout for the slightest detail could gain us some precious time.
You can count on me, Holmes.
Yeah, this cradle looks suspicious, guys. And it's still not a hotspot here. Wasn't there a padlock here before? I don't remember seeing this.
It's a combination lock, a French brand. It looks extremely solid. Impossible to open it without knowing the combination.
Was there a padlock here before? I don't think so. Huh. Do I still have a chance to look? Oh my god! A lot of the paintings have changed! Look at all these paintings, guys! Wow!
What horrors! The Supper at Emmaus, where the resurrected Jesus appears to his disciples, painted by Caravaggio, 1571 to 1610. He was a master of chiaroscuro, and the Caravaggism movement was named after him.
Well, we still have a few here to look at, guys. Fortunately.
Saint Catherine of Alexandria, by Antonio de Salario, in 1514, originally part of a triptych. This painting depicts the gods Venus and Mars by Botticelli.
Oh.
This painting was exhibited for the first time in 1874 in the National Gallery.
Wow.
Looking at this canvas, the French painter must have drawn his inspiration from the famous French cheese camembert. They both stink.
So this is a painter. Oh, the one that was talking to the director, guys. Yeah, this belongs to the painter. These awful paintings. So they still have their own...
What horrors!
Yeah, look at this. Even I can draw better than that.
A painting by Veronese, the family of Darius before Alexander. Saint Catherine of Alexandria, painted by Carlo Crivelli, bought as part of the Prince Anatole Demidov collection in 1868. Adoration of the Kings by Botticelli, bought by the National Gallery in 1878.
I see red paint on the ground, on the floor.
Ah, Venice, La Serenissima. This one from 1740 by Canaletto.
Okay, so... the red paint.
A large red square was painted on the floor, most likely by Lupin, but to what end?
Why? It is a pretty big one, isn't it? So I believe the guard was here, or somewhere near the painting, and the toy train went through his feet. So...
What horrors!
We have to look at this. This is too funny.
Look, a white horse standing by a sleeping man by Peter Verbeek, possibly derived from a 1652 print by Paulus Potter. A family group by Gonzales Cox.
Oh my god.
A perfect example of neo-cretinism, a Valmont from his convalescent period.
Okay, it's not all bad though. I do like this one. The one that I'm looking at right now.
Looking at this canvas, the French painter must have drawn his inspiration from the famous French cheese camembert. They both stink.
I like this. This particular one.
Portrait of a Man, canvas loaned to the museum, work of an unknown artist, dating between 1645 and 1655.
The only one I like so far from his collection, guys. It's not all that bad. Right? Let's look at this one. Salome, is that you?
The artist of this painting wished to depict the total rejection of aestheticism, and he succeeded.
Aww. This... You know what? If there's no triple Z's here, I would have liked this one. The C's are ruining the painting.
It's Pointer, the museum director, who is on display here. Amusing.
Amusing indeed. The painter does not believe in his own talent, guys. He cannot convey the sleeping expression on the man's face. So he has to put in all the C's to tell us all that the man is indeed sleeping, guys. So, wow, an explosion of colors.
Valmont has unusual taste for Painter.
Right. Oh, this one does not have an icon. I wonder why. Alright, I have to go to that headless painting. Hopefully that is not changed. Oh yeah, it's still here. Okay, Holmes. Talk to me, Holmes.
Ooh, Judith in the Tent of Holofernes by Johann Liss, 1595 to 1631. What will she do with that head?
I don't... Okay. Closely examining this, there are actually more than one head, guys. There's another one right behind the other head. Wow. This lady here is a head collector.
Tobias and the Archangel Raphael by Adam Elsheimer, German painter. The Archangel should ask what kind of bait he used. This canvas was acquired in 1894 by the National Gallery. It was based on a composition he had previously done.
Oh, too many colors. This is too busy.
The artist of this painting wished to depict the total rejection of aestheticism, and he succeeded. The Ambassadors, 1533 by Hans Holbein the Younger. In the foreground we can see a distorted skull, a symbol of mortality.
Where? Where? Oh my god, it's here! Whoa! Distorted indeed. It's more like a skull on a cardboard. That gets flip around. Oh, that is interesting. The placement of the skull. Oh, this is interesting, guys. More explosions of colors.
Charity by Lucan Cranach the Elder, canvas loaned to the museum.
Loan to the museum, specifically.
Portrait of a Woman by Lucas Cranach the Elder, 1472 to 1553, official painter of the Saxony court. A Cranach.
I like this too.
What horrors!
There's a bit of artistic flair to this painting. And I like it.
Hans Holbein the Younger died of the plague in London in 1543. His works are on loan to the museum.
Director's office. Let's go talk to the director, guys. So the potted plant is still here. Still a mess.
Footprints, look.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh, I can clearly see the shoe prints, guys.
These are shoes with supple, non-skid leather soles of French manufacture with a distinctive design.
Oh,
These are,
really?
without doubt, the shoes of the French painter Horace Velmont.
Oh.
These are shoes with supple, non-skid leather soles of French manufacture with a distinctive design. These are, without doubt, the shoes of the French painter Horace Velmont.
Could that painter... in disguise? Could he be in disguise? Maybe he is really Arsene Lupin, guys.
Footprints, look.
Let me do a measurement here.
These footprints are size 9.
Size 9. Okay. Looking at this from afar, the mountains here look pretty neat too. I like this one too, guys. In my top 5. From his collection. I like this. I like the colors. So it's not all bad, everybody.
Looking at this canvas, the French painter must have drawn his inspiration from the famous French cheese camembert.
I like it
They
though.
both stink.
I like this. Are you in shock? Whoa! All the paintings that will be placed are now on the ground in a garbage heap. Poor paintings. Poor priceless paintings. Are you guys in shock? You guys look depressed.
I'm overwhelmed by this inventory.
All that work ahead of you. Well, let's hope they pay you well. Anything's out of the ordinary in the room. So I guess this room is unlocked.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, such a tragedy. Have you seen what these crooks have done to my museum? Paintings of incalculable value thrown in a heap like hay in a haystack. And the fighting Temeraire.
Now, calm down, Director. Do you know if they took anything other than this painting?
The director and I are in the middle of doing an inventory of all the paintings that were moved. We are not certain yet.
Okay, then get to work, man. Get to work. This is important.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good. We'll be here if you have any further questions. Come, Palinor, back to the inventory.
Yeah, get to work. I'm gonna see if there are any missing paintings here. So, oh wow, wow, wow. I do have to say, I see talent in this man. A lot of the paintings I actually like this one here.
What horrors!
I am impressed with this man's skills. I like this flamingos one too.
Velmont has unusual taste for a painter.
I don't mind putting these men paintings in my room. I like them. Maybe not that one. Ooh, this looks interesting. What am I looking at?
A perfect example of neo-cretinism.
I like it.
Velmont from his convalescent period.
Not the flower though, and not this one. Not this. Whoa! Ooh!
Looking at this canvas, the French painter must have drawn his inspiration from the famous French cheese camembert. They both stink.
I know what's going on in painting, guys. I know what's happening, and I'm not telling you all. Oh, even this one is new. This is a painter himself, a self-portrait. This is a self-portrait. Could this be Arsene Lupin himself in disguise?
Self-portrait by Horace Velmont. A bit narcissistic, that one.
Not bad, not bad. I like the background. Does this look like Arsene Lupin? Let me look my box art here. He has a mustache though, so maybe this one is a little bit longer. Does it resemble Arsene Lupin? I wonder. A little bit, guys, without the monocle. But yeah, a little bit like him. Huh, interesting. Is he holding a cane? Does he have a cane? But that doesn't really matter, I suppose. Wow. Oh, looks like a snake. Ready to strike.
Looking at this canvas...
Alright, enough of your talking, Holmes. The room here.
Closed.
I do have to go to check out that room. You know, the storage one with the glass? The sunroof. I think that's the important room. Okay, not these three though. I'm skipping these three. Oh, I like this one though.
The artist of this painting wished to depict the total rejection of aestheticism, and he succeeded.
Looking through the lens of an X-ray machine. This is what it is. Oh wow. Wow, this looks pretty juvenile, but I like it though. A miserable looking dog with his only friend that only wakes up during the daytime is a sunflower. Depressive. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, let's look at this kitty.
A perfect example of neo-cretinism.
Alright, kitty having a very beautiful, colorful dream. And he is dreaming about a fish locked inside a painting. So it is out of reach. But it is in direct contrast to the size of his belly. Right? Subject matter is a bit ironic there. Ooh.
Hideous, this painting. A round red frame with some green in the middle. The inspiration behind this canvas is rather queer.
Well, at least this painting has its own description, guys. So that is a pretty important one, eh? Oh. Alright, alright. Oh! The princess and the prince of the frog. There you guys.
A coast scene, Jan van de Capelle, Amsterdam 1626 to 1679. A river scene with a Dutch yacht by Van de Capelle. An architectural fantasy painted by Van der Heyden. A painting by Rembrandt, the sum of his works inspired Baudelaire to write Rembrandt's Sad Hospital Full of Murmurs. Self-portrait at the age of 63.
Oh, we have done this room already, guys. Never mind. So, what do you think about this, the frogs, guys?
A perfect example of neo-cretinism, a Velmont from his convalescent period.
Princess Tiana and her suitor in their frog forms. Alright. Let's go to the sunroom. Where is it? Where is the sunroom? Isn't it this room? Oh, actually, no, it's this one. Through this passageway. Oh, these are the two dark rooms. Oh, right.
It's too dark in here. I don't see anything.
Do we have a light? I wonder. We still have no items in my inventory. That is yeah, interesting. Usually we have a lot of items by now. So this is the one. Now let's see. Oh! Blue shoe prints. Everyone. But there's none outside the room though. Only in the room? I wonder why. Oh! There are very faint ones sitting outside. Right. Whoa!
It's through there that one of our robbers arrived, and it's also through there that they must have escaped with the help of a ladder.
But I don't see any open windows though. Can they even be open? Oh, I see a mechanism, guys.
It was through the skylights that one of the two robbers came in.
One of the two robbers? Why are we sure that there are two? Can I borrow a ladder? I want to see for myself. So I guess they knock a paint can.
Ideal to catch by jumping from this skylight.
They knocked a blue paint can while exiting the room. And so they left behind a trail of blue shoe prints. Can we follow the prints? They are very faint looking, guys. There's also one room here. This is also not on the map.
Closed.
Not important. Let's follow the very faint looking shoe prints. Going down the steps. Oh! So, going up and down. To where? To here? To this painting?
The paint tracks come from the interior of the museum and stop there.
Why?
It's curious, but I'd wager that the man who left these footprints rested here a moment while facing the wall and looking at something. Yet, these paintings aren't exceptional in the least.
A scepter? Why this particular painting? Now let me go check the crate again. Does it stop in front of the crate? No, it doesn't.
It's a combination lock, a French brand. It looks extremely solid. Impossible to open it without knowing the combination.
So it's a number code. I see the numbers. A 4-number code. 4 numbers. I didn't get any hotspot on the paint can, so hold on. Do we have a hotspot here? Oh, we don't.
Water.
Water?
These tools are for restoring paintings.
Paintbrush. Okay, maybe I need to go back to the director now. Maybe. So no signs of the train, eh? Or the hot air balloon. No train marks, but what is this red paint about? This painted box. It is such a large size, isn't it? So there are. Oh wait, yeah, one is going down, one is going up. There are two different sets here.
Footprints, look.
Oh, we can actually look at this. This is a different shoe print than the one than the artist prints. Not the same.
This footprint is quite clear, like a footstep pressed. This footprint is quite clear. This footprint is rather light. The man who left these footprints made a return trip. He was carrying something heavy when he climbed the stairs. Paintings, certainly.
Oh, because that man was replacing the paintings. The same size?
Size 10.
Size 10. All the same size. Okay. Did I get a measurement on this one? Hold on. No measurements here. No measurements. Hold on, guys, hold on. Just want to make sure that there are no measurements here. Are they the same ones? Yeah, they are the same ones. Oh, okay.
Look.
Oh, we can take a closer look at these too. Are they the same ones? Oh my god! This is the artist! Horatio!
The foot brushed the paint. Someone wanted to warn the person who made the footprints of the presence of liquid on the ground, but too late. The man then went beneath the louver of the window to get out, probably with the help of a ladder. He was wearing shoes from France with supple leather non-skid soles, which have a distinctive design.
This is the painter. He changes his own paintings. Wow. Wow. So one of the two men is the artist himself. Is he working with Arsene Lupin? If he's not indeed Arsene Lupin, guys. Can I measure this? Doesn't work? Why is he not working? Why is it not working?
These footprints are size 9. The footprints
Okay.
left by Horace Velmont's shoes and those made by one of the two crooks are absolutely identical. Lupin is a master of disguise. We met him in person yesterday as Velmont.
I knew it! The footprints left by the painter Horace Velmont and those made by one of the burglars are completely identical, size 9, supple leather shoes, leather soles, non-skid of French manufacture. With the distinct pattern as Arsene Lupin is a master of disguise, we can deduce that it was the same person. Velmont and Lupin are one and the same. Yeah. Yeah. So now can we go to the director? We arrive at the conclusion now.
What do you want, Mr. Holmes?
We have things to talk about.
The only one who will be happy is Velmont. His paintings now have the best spots.
I'd wager he's doubly happy, but he'd never come to show his gratitude in person.
Ah, and when will you be done with your investigation? so that we can put the paintings back in their original places.
A deadline will soon be set, I think. However, it is in our best interest to do it as quickly as possible.
Alright, goodbye then.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good. We'll be here if you have any further questions. Come, Palinor, back to the inventory.
Alright, I guess we'll have more things to look at then. We still have to figure out what that red square is about. And the whereabouts of the train and the balloon, everybody! But guess what? This is going to be the end of the stream. We continue this game tomorrow. How exciting, guys. I'm liking this game now. So, yeah, the first time I played this, I didn't even get through the gallery, guys. I was stuck in the first part, and I did not continue the game. I guess my taste has changed. I love looking at the paintings now, so maybe that makes a whole lot of difference. But anyway, thank you all for dropping by. Thank you, all the viewers. Thank you, Moderator Ray. Thank you, all the supporters, all the sponsors. I will be back tomorrow, continuing this game. Hope you guys enjoyed this too. Goodbye, everyone. Have the rest of today. Enjoy the weekend.